Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Valladolid have the league's best defensive record. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bilbao really have been poor on the road. Not a win so far. Now a chance to break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hits one! Goal!
Valladolid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Guerrero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Quick, he's gone for it! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets away from his opponent. That's not going to make it. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bilbao. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Valladolid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to dink one in. Chance! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Bilbao take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cuts it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Llorente! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Valderrama. Hierro. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Guerrero. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the right. Good take, shot a goal! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Valladolid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward, has a pop! And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Vallecas have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Throw it. Vallecas have been very strong in front of these, their own fans. Maximum points from the last 5 home games. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets the ball. He's gone for it! That could spell trouble. Vallecas still without an attempt on target. Oh, he goes for goal! And it's a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Gets into a dangerous position. He's through. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sanchez! Keeper sends it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could be in here. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that had still had its moments. It ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Vallecas leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Vallecas really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Forward it goes. So who's he picking out? Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good ball, it's found its target. Timely intervention.
Zaragoza showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Sanchez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Zaragoza are making a change now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. The final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a header!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Vallecas, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine, These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
As you can see, we've already started here. Hits one! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Guardiola. Barcelona still cannot break their away day hoodoo. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Bebeto. Rivaldo. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chooses to go. Big chance! Wouldn't be beaten there. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Gets into some space. Strong punch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's picked him out. He's had a goal! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Triol. There's the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
La Coruña go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And The game has already resumed here. Sergi. Could try cutting inside here. That's good progress. Has a pop!
That was venomous.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much distance on that. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Receives it in a good position. Out to the right. Maradona. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Messi. Has a hit! And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Has a goal! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
La Coruña can make their change now with a break in play. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the weighted pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maradona. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's going long. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho hoists it forward. Messi. And Messi! Back of the net! They're back within reach!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Aimed in towards the centre. Hoists it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to dink it in, and it's got through. San Sebastian, very much in free-scoring form of late, goals in each of their last 5 games. Chance! In for the follow-up, and it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
San Sebastian take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? How about a shot? Oh, shooting chance! And out to safety. Lovely bit of skill there. Shot! He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's hit the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And the ball's come out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Breaks on here, going through. Shot at goal! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The first 45 minutes are up. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
San Sebastian sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Could try cutting inside here. Xavi Alonso. Decent looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
San Sebastian are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's going to be a double change then. San Sebastian take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tries to get it forward quickly. Xavi Alonso. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And the weighted pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the left it goes. And there goes the final whistle. San Sebastian, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
San Sebastian were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So off we go then. There's a long ball. Makaleli. Vigo, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Pumps it into the area, cut out in the nick of time. Perez. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Neymar. He gets past his man. Up towards the flank. And a header! Cazorla. Milmar. Ashley Cole. Just brushed off the ball there. Ashley Cole. Salvino. And the counter is on. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Villarreal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Cazorla. Soriano. Hoists it forward. Ashley Cole. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Valero. Milmar. And he's cut it out. It is a corner. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the finish! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Lookman.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Salvino. Ashley Cole.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a two! And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Floats one over. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it for... Has a hit! They score! And what a start!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Valencia take the early advantage. Isco. Malaga are suffering a severe bout of travel sickness. They just cannot win an away game.
Well, I'm not surprised because the severity of their travel sickness may now require surgery. It's that serious. The fact that they can't find the competitiveness to show a little more resilience at least is totally dispiriting.
And it's played forward. Malaga have statistically the worst defence in the league. Steered forward. Done very well to intervene. And help's available out wide. This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. Here it comes. Timely intervention.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
And the shot! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dimitrilis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, he's gone for it! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Isco! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Has he found his man? Malaga couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Fernando! It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valencia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gets into some space, battles to win it back. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to locate someone up front. He's through the middle. It's got through to him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So that's got things underway. And he's going long. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Let us put a stop to that. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a great ball. He's had a shot. They score!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gets it back. Fernando Torres. He's in! Has a pop! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's out on the left now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Has a look and plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and
there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Quick glance at goal, tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Defending of the desperate variety. Great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Across the field it goes. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in, and that's not going to reach. He's played him through. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it away. Shapes to shoot! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. To further improve their position of comfort. Corner view, like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Dinks one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hits one! Daniel Alves. Sevilla is so impressive on their own patch, unbeaten here all season. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's the chance to counter. No goals as yet. A real chance to break. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Moment. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Cuts it out. Over to the left. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Needs to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. And he half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Sevilla head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Sevilla carrying a one-goal lead. Defenders on the back foot. Loose, and it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's broken loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl every... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
It's going to be a double change then. Up to meet it! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Daniel Alves.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept. So.
Big chance! Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Great leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sevilla need to hold on for a few more moments. Goes for goal! So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Oh, shoots! Looking for support. Looks to... Diving header! And he's done it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it. Santander have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Chance to break. A chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's in! Hoists it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Over to the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. Gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here. So, the referee's awarded a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a shot! Surely this time sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Hits one! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Here's the through ball. Danger averted for now. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, they could break here. That has sent him sprawling.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance to cross here. Has a hit! Looking to break out here.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, good ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Here it is now, surely! Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lyon are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Chance! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Danger averted for now. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession. Meaningless in the end. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's a long ball. It's come loose. That's a throw. One! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! And another time! And it's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Defenders on the back foot. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Lyon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shooting chance! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
That's the throw. Tries a shot! Away from immediate danger. Plays it long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot! He scores! And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Has a pop! Chance again. No. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could try cutting inside here. Now the counter. Lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, real danger here. Big chance! In it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Time for a change in personnel. Clears it out of harm's way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Guillaume did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.